My name is Randolph Carter. I want to do a small demonstration on tonight, illustrating my approach to preaching music. Once again, I've been getting more questions of my approach to preaching music or whatever. So I want to do something pretty basic on the night or whatever, just to kind of give you something to go with or whatever in the key of B flat, and I'll do a modulation up to the key of E or whatever, or so hope you're blessed. Alright, what I like to first do is start off pretty basic. I don't like to drag all the drawbars out immediately as soon as the preacher start preaching and tuning up or whatever. So you want to start off very mellow. And I know one of the settings that I use, of course I believe everybody uses this setting, is the 2 whites out or whatever. So you can always start by holding the key, tapping your tremolo switch, alright, that's to signify the key that you're in. Hold it on the bass note as well, the E flat bass note, holding E flat. It don't matter which one you hit. Alright, what I did there was bounce from each octave or whatever in the key of E flat or whatever. This is just the kind of build a foundation. Alright, that's something very basic. I tell you can do that. And I do this small, I don't want to call it a riff because it's just like 3 notes really. B flat, C, and E flat. And the reason why I'm showing you that is because I'm going to demonstrate something in my left hand, and you also want to have your right hand doing something in the same token. And I'll call up the bass notes as well. See? And pretty much what I'm doing is hitting the tritone in my left hand, and my tritone consists of the key of G natural and D flat or C sharp, whatever one. And my bass note, you could either do G or you could even do A. I kind of, go both ways. And pretty much what I do with my tritone, the key of G and D flat or G and C sharp, or however you want to say it, I brought it exactly a half note down, in which that would put me at F sharp and C after I drop the note down. Okay, so you play your tritone on the bottom note, the bottom preset. At the top, what I like to do, I like to kind of use the top preset for my leading tones. And pretty much, everybody have their own different settings. You have to pretty much come up with, what sounds good to you. But this is what I do. And that's the same notes I gave you earlier: B flat, C, and E flat. And turn the Leslie on fast or tremolo for that effect. Bass note is G to A flat or A to A flat. And I'm going to demonstrate doing G to A flat, and then I'm going to demonstrate A going to A flat in the bass note. This is G going to A flat. Alright, going from A A to A flat is sound like this. Alright, to kind of spice things up a little bit, what you can do is drop your tritones, chromatically. Just go down as much as you want until you get to the resting key of E flat. So when you end up on your A flat note, just bring it all the way down. In the bass, that is. That's a drop down to G, F sharp in the bass. I'm going everything. I'm just bringing everything down. And all that is I'm bringing everything down chromatically, half steps. Slow it all the way down to where it's impossible to miss it. That a lot, those particular tritone drops, I use it a lot. And like I said, by using those notes in your right hand, the B flat, the C, and the E flat, you can just keep it going. And I use my thumb, index finger, and middle finger. Like I said, the more advanced you get, pretty much that's the foundation of any good preaching chords or whatever, just using those tritones, because you can go so many ways with it. You can see what I'm saying? And pretty much, that's all of this is an E flat blues scale. E flat, C sharp, B flat, A flat, F sharp, back to E flat. Slowly. E flat, C sharp, B flat, A natural, A flat, F sharp, back to E flat. So it sounds like this when you pick it up in, a little bit. And it might sound pretty basic, but when you put speed to it and you play with that consistency, it sounds, beautiful. With some chords. And the good thing about it, the more comfortable you get with it, you can begin to go forward with it. Same notes. And like I said, the more comfortable you get with it, you don't even have to start on the E flat notes. You can use just any of those notes within that scale and create your own scales. For example, you see what I'm saying? I don't want to confuse you. I want to stick to this basic structure. Just and you all can definitely comment and let me know what you need help on. And like I said, the more intense the preacher gets, that's when you can begin to open the drawbars out a little bit more, but you never want to start in, high gear. As I said in a lot more of my videos or whatever, you don't want to never start. You never want to start there. You want to build. Everything needs a foundation for it to even make sense. That's my 2 whites. And you can pull the first brown or the first dark brown drawbar out. And what this is the first drawbar, pull all the way out to 8, and the first 2 white ones. This is the setting. And we know in order to modulate up, it's the same format, just a half step up. So if the preacher modulates, so what that was is I went from E flat to the key of E. Same notes in my right hand, B flat, C, and E flat. Now it changes B, C sharp, and E. And all I did with my tritone was move it up a half step. So it would sound like this. If, I give the demonstration of the drop down of the tritone to my left hand and going into the modulation of the key E. Once you add E flat on your bass, you just go up. Or I'm saying? The more comfortable you get it, the faster you can go. But like I said, that comes over time. And to demonstrate the blues scale, it's E, D, B flat, B, B flat, excuse me, E, D, B, B flat, A, G, E. So, same pattern from the E flat. That's E, D, B, B flat, A, G, E. So you don't have to even you can do it with one finger and it still sounds good. You see what I'm saying? You don't even have to use all your fingers as of yet. It's just all the knowing what notes to hit. Really like that. I mess with you. But that's just with one finger, my index finger. E flat, D, B, B flat, A, G, E. I'm teaching myself something right now. Oh yeah, I like this. But E, D, B, B flat, A, G, E. E, D, B, right? A, G, E. And I hope you was blessed. I hope you was able to learn something. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Be blessed.